Hey everyone, welcome back to JP's Budget Collecting and our Sunday live stream. So pushed it back to 9 for my usual 8:30 because TJ asked. So there you go. That's why I did it. He's always hopping in late, so I thought I'd push it back 30 minutes. And since it doesn't really matter to me if I go at 8:30 or 9, so. Looks like we got several people in the chat. We had Big Will was tailgating early. I don't know if he's still here or not. Old Wolf, Chris Barrett. What's going on, fellas? Let's see. I had somebody else hop in here. Ben Compton. What's going on, Ben? So yeah. So apologies for pushing the show back if you were expecting it at the usual 30 minutes ago time. And then also going to apologize because I'm not doing the giveaway tonight. I did not. I wanted to go back through and rewatch everyone's videos and make sure I had everything right, had all the names right, and had my list together. And I just didn't get there the last 2 days. It's been kind of a little bit of a crazy weekend. So probably one night this week I will do that. Either Tuesday or Thursday, probably. I will do the actual giveaway video stream. I may run through everybody that entered here that I have down as having entered before we go off, just so if somebody sees that, they can let me know that I should have them, and I don't. Actually, I might just do that right off the bat. And then talk about a few books, and then I'll probably get out of here. I did a really long live stream last night. I don't know that I had that much to talk about. I did get to my comic shop this week, so I did pick up 2 weeks worth of pulls again, which 2 weeks, that's a smaller stack. So we're starting to do better. I got it. Once I get through December, my pulls really cut back, and then in February they're gonna drop a whole bunch more. So starting to get there. I even resisted ordering a whole bunch of those Wonder Woman 750 covers. I'll try to get those later. I didn't end up order 2, I think, but I wanted like 4 or 5 of them. So there you go. Thank you, Old Wolf. Yeah, last night, so we went for 3+ hours. I cut it off, and then backstage we still went for, well, some of us, John had to go, and somebody else left. I don't remember now, but like 3 or 4 of us went till like another hour after that. It was after 2 for Kavi when went for NYC when we finally shut it down last night. It was after 1 for me. So is it 6 books? No, that was basically the equivalent of 6 books a week. There's 12 books here over 2 weeks, which isn't a huge cutback, but a little bit. And like I said, this is really the last month before when I did a poor job of like dealing with previews, because I order stuff through previews. So I'm actually like 2 months out, because right now I'm getting ready to order everything for February. So, and I've cut back a whole bunch. TJ, I have not. Okay. So any of you that stayed around for hour 3 of my live stream last night, we're just gonna go with this, because I got a whole bunch of comments today about people like, hey, I love the top 10. So I maybe sent people into a panic because I'd had 4 or 5 beers at that point. But I'm not planning at the moment to end the top 10 list, the look back show. Not planning to do that. I'm at least for sure going to carry it through doing it a year. So there's a little over a month left. But I do feel like for me, it's become monotonous in terms of the way I do it, what it takes. I feel like I'm making the same video every week. So I got to like find a way. Really, I got to find a way, and I need to spend some time thinking, and I haven't really had a chance to do that yet, but to make it less so. I need to enjoy doing it, and I do enjoy like the fact that everyone enjoys it, the fact that people get something out of it, that they appreciate the look, and I'm not I'm not abandoning the top 10, but there may be some tweaking, some small changes just to make it a little more non-monotonous. It just feels monotonous to me at times. And so, like, I feel like I say the same thing. I feel like I record it the same way. And I don't want it to be work. I'm trying to have fun with YouTube. So we'll see. We'll see where it goes. But as of right now, there's no danger of it going away. All right. Barrett's just gonna give me random books. I like it. Had a few more people hop in here, other than not just TJ. Unruly Simeon hopped in. Thank you, sir. Let's see. Did I miss anybody else? No, I got Ben. TJ, Air Spider, what's going on, sir? Gray Matter Hulk, thank you for joining us. Do it live again. And I could do something like that. I could definitely like pull up the list and maybe do something live. We could look at the books. Maybe that's the way to do it, like once a month or something. I don't know. There's some thoughts to that. The problem with doing live is it'll probably become like this long, like hour plus stream because I'll be trying to interact with you guys and everything else. And I don't know that people will get as much out of that because people won't watch it. So there's a balance there. Boston Chowder, more cat time. So there you go. So I don't even know where she went. She was in here a minute ago. Let's see. So yeah. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to run through real quick everyone that entered the contest that I have down. And then because I am going to do that giveaway sometime this week. I just didn't get a chance to get through everything. So people that entered via the comment. These are the people I have. I have Brick Hunter, Fitness by Olivia, Silver Age Dave, From Heroes to Icons, Mr. D, James Joseph, MMA Candy, Mark Knapp 68, Metarog, James Galagos, Bill Hahn, Can't Get Enough, Daymares, Crazy Guy, Comic Song Too Crazy, Comic Corpse, The Art Chemist, Barican Comics, Big Will, Spencer Welch, Los Comics, Joshua Vincent, Stockton Ellis Fong, Gomez, the Comic Collector, Burke Family 54, Fish and Freaks, and Old Wolf 64. Those are the people that I have that entered via the comment. So I'm not sure how many that is because I have them mixed in with the video entrance. 46 different people entered. And then there's actually 47th we'll talk about later, but I'll talk about here as I go through the videos. Videos, the 88 Jester, the Gray Man, Ruben Nieves, Life with Two YouTubers, who made it combined with Burning Block and Random Wolf to make a video. J Hood Creative, Big Shaq, Gray Matter Hulk is in here and he made a video. Comic Head 84, Unruly Simeon, Comic Books NYC, Sam I Am Comics, DVB Comics, Comics Altruism, Alex Big Blue, Mr. Miracle, Los, D-Ruck, Bear Island, and then Who Dat made a video a day late. I haven't decided what I'm going to do. If I'm going to, I may leave it up to the chat the night I'm doing the giveaway as whether or not we should enter Who Dat and his shout outs and let you guys decide when I go live that night. Because it was like, he made it Saturday morning or whatever. So, or I guess it was Saturday after lunch. But, so we can have that as a discussion. So those are the people I've entered. If you think you left a comment or you made a video and I didn't find it, and you weren't on that list, right now you're not entered, and your people are not entered. So hit me up and we will see if we can't fix that if I'm missing somebody. Green Matter says premiere it live. I don't know that fixes the problem, Gray Matter. Like, obviously, that allows me to interact with you guys on the top 10. The part that becomes monotonous for me is the recording. I feel like because that's the part that like drives me crazy, and then the editing, because it's just the same thing every time. What's up, Comic Corpse? Can I be on the list? You are always up. You didn't leave a comment, Barrett, like on the video or make a video. So, right? Unless I'm not missing you, am I? No, you didn't make a comment. So of course it's only if you're thankful for him. So there you go. So yeah, so that, like I said, it'll probably be Tuesday or Thursday, probably actually leaning for Thursday. I realize that kind of drags it out longer than I originally wanted, but that's probably the night that's going to work best for me at this point. I would do it tomorrow, but I got a Collecting Spark tomorrow. We're doing that at 8 Central time with Kayak Books NYC and the Boy Who Had Seven and I. We're going to be talking about collectible insurance. If there's anybody that has collectible insurance that maybe had to use it or would like to be a part of that, hit me up on Instagram or tell me in here, and we'll see about working in, because right now it's going to be the three of us, and we're going to be talking about Kavi and NY and Seven both have collectible insurance. I do not yet, because I've been told recently I didn't really have enough books that I was worried about it. So we're just going to be talking about some of the pros and cons, what they found and doing it and that kind of thing. So that'll be our Collecting Spark tomorrow. Oh, nice. The holiday performance. You got to love that. Thanks for listening in, John, while you're driving home. Be safe on the road. I collect a lot. Thanks for joining us. It's because I'm thankful for everybody. Yeah, I realized that I made it tough on people. And I did that on purpose because I knew if I didn't give you guys a limit, everyone would give me 20 names or 30 names, and that was going to be unwieldy for me to try to come up with a list to give prizes to. So I kept it to 1 to 3. A bunch of you cheated and entered 4 and 5, gave me 4, 5, 6, 7 names. If you cheated, those people still got entered. The 1 to 3 thing was really just so I didn't get 30 names from everybody. So if you gave me 4 names, I put 4 people in. So I put them all in. So that's just the way it's going to work. So there you go. I've had a couple more people join us. Biggie, what's going on? I collect a lot. I can't remember if I shout out I collect a lot or not. I think I just did a minute ago. Yeah, like D-Runk did. Yes, D-Runk was like, and at number 3, and at number 3. Yes, Bear also had fantastic cheeks, unruly. Yes, what was it? Comic Runk 84, and John's Comics with Whale, and Discovery Man NYC. Yes, those were fantastic cheeks to get more people on his list, and I appreciate it. Like I said, it really wasn't about. I just did it so that it wouldn't be like 400 names. So while we're talking about the contest, I will say that I did. Of course, if you watched last night, you might have seen it, but I only showed it the once. I did add a book to, so 3 prize packs are all 2 books now. This is a signed by Jason Aaron, Avengers #1, that goes with that signed Unearthed #1 that I had. So those 2 will be a package. And then I have the 2 covers, the Catwoman and the Captain Marvel cover. And then I have the 2 keys, the second cameo Camilla Khan and the first Domino. Very proud to come in third on the list. Yes, you and like 9 others. So apparently the Ewok song for me. So that is status of the contest. I apologize. So that I didn't get it done today. I was hoping to get like everything sorted and organized, and it didn't happen. I was watching my Chiefs today, and I had some other stuff going on this morning, and yeah, just didn't get there. So hopefully Tuesday or Thursday. Probably going to be Thursday, just to be honest, for the final giveaway. Oh, sorry, Big Will. I guess I confused you guys. Like normally it's at 8:30 Central. Is when I always do this. And this week I scheduled it for 9, and that's what I meant when I said I pushed it back 30 minutes. My fault. And And I did that specifically at TJ's request, even though he's mad at me because I threatened to stop doing the top 10 last night during the live stream, which I'm not doing yet. I'm not stopping yet, but I did push back to start at 9, and that's probably when all of these Sunday live streams will start from now on, is at 9 o'clock, because he asked me to, and the 8:30 was arbitrary. At the time I started doing it at 8:30. It was to give me an hour before Reggie went live. I don't know that my audience overlaps that much with Reggie. He has a huge audience. I have a very dedicated, loyal group of 15 or 16 right now, and I appreciate all of you. You guys are amazing and fantastic. So I'm not as worried about it. I'm still starting early, and if you want to go catch Reggie, you can catch me for 30 minutes and then go catch Reggie or whatever. So I am pretty happy. I was not happy that we did our usual, let's jump out to a big lead, and then Andy Reid takes his foot off the gas on offense, and the other team comes storming back and probably should have beat us. So that I was not happy about, but we did hold on this week, so I guess I won't complain. So even though I just complained. So, but yes, anytime you win against the Patriots, that's bonus. So still keeping our chances alive. We are playing better, although I didn't really think we played that great today. I didn't think the Patriots played very good either, and it was poorly officiated all around, and so it was kind of an ugly football game, to be honest. Yes, I know this week Reggie did his show last night. That is true. So but on most weeks he does it here at 9 in like 15 minutes. So, and that was why I originally started at 8:30, but I'll just do it at 9, and people can watch for 30 minutes. And if they want to go hop to Reggie, they can. If they want to stay, they can. And I'm not going to worry about it at this point. So, so what have I picked up? Almost forgot. So before I do that, one more thing. As I'm just rambling tonight, not that that's not what I always do on streams, is ramble. So contest giveaway part will actually come from, I'm just gonna say Thursday night is when I'm gonna do that. I'll do the contest Thursday. It gives me plenty of time to get through all the videos, make sure I have everything right, get my list made, and feel like that I got everybody covered. Tomorrow night, Collecting Smart at 8 Central, 9 Eastern, where we're going to be talking about a collectible insurance. And then as soon as that is over, that's going to go an hour. The Boy Who Had 7, Comic Books NYC, and I are then going to jump to the Boy Who Had 7's channel for another day of his 12 Days of Christmas. And I will finally get to see what's in this box that has been sitting here whispering to me for 2+ weeks. So that will happen tomorrow night on the Boy Who Had 7's channel. So the Comic Geek, thank you for hopping in. I thought I missed you, but yeah, I said something a while ago. Sheriff John, sounds good. Did I miss a Sheriff John? Let's see. Niners beat the Saints. Yes, they did, Biggie. The Niners did beat the Saints. Air Spider. Let's see. Thought I saw their name a minute ago, but maybe not. Okay, I guess that's everybody. John Baca. There you go. Yes, we're trying to think of characters for John. I think as long as he doesn't follow through on the one that Sharon had for him, I could do without the French maid John with the mustache thing. I'm okay without ever seeing that John. Biggie is the defending contest champion, and he's going for the repeat. This is true, Biggie. So for anybody, another little logistic thing on the contest. You'll notice, like all along, I've been saying there's 3 prizes, but there's kind of 2 drawing pools. The way I'm going to do it is I'm going to draw a winner from the people that entered. That they'll get their pick of the 3 prizes. I will then draw a winner from the people that were nominated, and then I will draw the 3rd winner. Will come from a combined list of the nominees and the entrants, and that's how I'm going to do that. So, John Doe Calrissian. Oh, Lord. Oh, goodness gracious. John, you are a nut. That's all there is to it. So, oh, you guys were asking. Here comes the cat. So, what did I pick up this week? Let's see. I don't even know what order we're in. Obviously, I always pick up Amazing Spider-Man. I am very frustrated with the quality of this right now. We're in another like crossover, this 2099. We just left the Absolute Carnage crossover. It's crossover, and we still know nothing about this villain that Dick Spencer introduced in issue 1, and we are in issue 35. So, yeah. So, yeah, I pick it up because it's ASM, but I'm kind of frustrated with that title at the moment. Hyper Kitty and Lockheed variant from Rana 3 got multiples in the word. Yeah, my shop did not have that Kitty and Lockheed variant. I wanted it to probably save me, but it saved me some money that they didn't have it, so I didn't get it. Yes, these are all my, well, they're not all, but that's almost all my Silver Age Batman / Detective Comics behind me. I think I got like 2 others. And most of those came from Mr. Miracle from winning his contest. And then obviously one came from NYC, you know, that tiny book. And then the other one, obviously I tracked down on my own. But all the rest of them came from Mr. Miracle's contest that are back there at the moment. Yeah, I do feel like they drag stuff out too long. And, well, I just feel like ASM has just been in the wilderness. Like, there's no continuous storyline. They're jumping around. They keep getting sucked into these other crossover stuff. So he hasn't even telling his story. And it's just been annoying. Still reading Avengers. This was interesting, but I like Jason Aaron as a writer, but I am definitely, Avengers is one of the books that I'm dropping after this month. I think I have one more issue before I officially drop Avengers. And it's not that it's bad. It's just one book too many. So that's coming off the list. It's still good. It's just, yeah, I'll read it digitally or something at some point. Yeah. Any speculation on the Kindred villain? You want my speculation? I collect a lot. I think it's like a version of Pete from the future. So there you go. I can be completely wrong on that. There you go. So who would Star Wars parody? I have no idea how we got on a YouTube Star Wars parody. But hey, Rod, what's going on? Just the weekend. Thank you for joining us. There's Who Dat. What's going on, Who Dat? Who Dat was one of the ones today that after my rambles about ending the top 10 dropped in and was like, hey, I love this video and don't drop it. So I figure it's Ned. Oh, that's true. Ned's a decent choice. That is true. So all right, Ghost Spider. This has been pretty good. She's basically about to have to fight 2 different Miles Warren, and the Jackal is obsessed with her as he always is, and he's really creepy. And yeah, this has been better. I've enjoyed this run of Ghost Spider so far. Last issue of Black Cat. I know I've been saying like forever that this book was trash, that it's a dumpster fire, and I kept buying it for these stupid Chase Scott Campbell covers. Finally, this is the last one I had pre-ordered. It's going off the list. Finally, it's finally having willpower. This one was like, the writing hadn't been great, but the writing on this one was bad. It was just bad. The whole thing's been bad. Other than the cover, it hasn't been worth anything. Legend would be Obi-Wan. That's a pretty good take. I would say John would be Lando. I don't know about that. John is not cool enough to be Lando. He's a little bit too, like, I'm thinking Porkins. I'm just kidding, John. But John's a little, Lando's very suave. John is a little too Maybe an Ewok for John? Yeah, I can see that. I'd probably be in Jar Jar Binks. Ooh, Jar Jar might be a good one for John with all this. Oh, you're good, Ron. We were just having a good time. So, oh, there you go. Great matter. John is CB3PO. So, hey, we're just like making up which character you are, John. I hope you appreciate it. And taking some shots. Oh, goodness gracious. Detective Comics continues to be like, so Tomasi continues to be very solid. I'm enjoying Detective Comics, but it's also unremarkable. Like this whole Mrs. Freeze thing. I was hoping, I don't know, I was hoping for more. It was solid storytelling. It was well done, but it was just, I don't know, it left me wanting more. Yeah, I could see that. I can see that. Absolutely. So that's not a bad one. Unruly. Grief. Oh goodness, unruly. Biggie pulling off Lando? Maybe. He'd have to shave though, I don't know. I'll be chewing. There you go. See, then he wouldn't have to shave. He could just, he's halfway there with the beard. He just keep growing it. He'd be so. Yeah, if Kenny is Han, then you would be Chewie, Biggie. This is true. John can say it's a trap. John, there you go. John is Akbar. I like it. That is sweet. So obviously, still picking up Batgirl. So we lost Middleton and all his fantastic covers, but we picked up a sweet Terry Dodson cover this month. So don't hate that. And this has been good lately. This has been good. This whole thing with Oracle and basically the computer Lex Luthor turning it loose and making it almost sentient. I can't speak. Anyway, the AI and everything else. So it's been pretty good. We'll see where it goes. I could be the Count. Like as in off like Sesame Street? or Dooku? Not that old. So, but I could be Qui-Gon. There you go. John is the Admiral. There you go, Admiral Akbar. I like it. John is Admiral Akbar. So another book that I am super enjoying. Hey, Borican, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining us. Is I've enjoyed from the beginning. Is this Justice League Dark? This has been a fantastic run, and this is a sweet, quick Clayton Crane Zatanna cover. That, yeah, Zatanna looking good. And this book continues to be really good. So we'll see where that goes. This whole witching war is going on. I'm going to save that one for the end. It continues to be better than Justice League by Scott Steiner, although this is finally wrapping up. Looking forward to this coming. When this storyline comes to an end, I'm off Justice League. So I got 2 more issues of Justice League before it drops out. 1 more in December and 1 in January, I think. Or no, maybe 2 in January or something. Anyway, after January, this is going away. I am dropping Justice League. Save that one for later too. Batman. So we finally get the justification for why Thomas Wayne is being a big old jerk to Bruce. Sort of makes sense. I don't know. Like I tried to defend Tom King for a long time. This just wasn't a great run. It just, yeah. The wrap up has not been fantastic. I was hoping he'd stick the landing. We'll see what happens next issue, but it just too convoluted. Like I feel like I don't know. I think he wrote himself into a corner. I think he'd been better off. I really just wish it had been a Bane story. Like this whole Thomas Wayne thing, just yeah. Anyway, I continue to buy Batman. Tom King's only got 1 more issue. I'm hoping Tyon will be better. So let's see. What have I missed in the Biggie is Chewie and Kenny is Han? Would that make D-Runk Lando? That's that's not a bad choice. That's not a bad choice. Let's see. I always get Batman. I collect a lot. That is my There's 3 titles that it would take a lot for me to drop, and those are Batman, Amazing Spider-Man, and Detective Comics. Right now, 2 of the 3 have been letting me down recently, but I have not dropped them yet. Like, because I collect them, like, and that's really kind of as far as like series that I want to collect. Those are 3 that I will probably always collect. Therefore, I'm still getting them. I know, and I tried to defend Tom King. Hey, what's up, DS? I defended him for a long time. Parts of the story I think were fantastic. Parts of it were just too long, too drawn out. Didn't make a lot of sense. You like the Batman, the variant? Yeah, they've been doing Matina again. I think I just had gotten back to doing the mains and hadn't mixed it up. Man, didn't wasn't going with my subscription. It's a little harder to switch back and forth between main and variant, and I just hadn't decided I liked any of the variants and not the B covers enough to drop the main. Kavi could be Luke. There you go. I think I might be like the John Solo. Yeah, no. Sorry, John. No. Oh, if you're just getting me for one of your videos, yes, that would be awesome. Vader. Who would be Vader? I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe that's me. I don't know. Am I evil enough? Do I have yellow eyes? No. No yellow eyes. Sanders could be Vader. Sam's Luke. Sam Stangleweb's Luke. Yeah, that's not a bad choice. Yeah, Kavi is probably Lando. I gotta go with Biggie on that. I like D-Rock is the man, but Kavi is Lando. Yeah, if Kenny and Biggie are Han and Chewie, Kavi is Lando. John Solo equals John Cage without kids. Not. I don't know. I picked up 2 weeks of books, Air Spider, so I could look back at my previews real quick and see, but it was either last week or this week. I don't remember. Actually, I could look at my invoices real quick. Hang on a second. Hang on, so I will look that up for you so you can figure that out. Maybe if I see them, which I don't. Yeah, 2 weeks. Ghost Spider was 2 weeks, so it was not this week. Money shot. JD could be Dooku. You could be Maul. I could be Maul. There you go. Then I'd at least have the cool lightsaber. I get cut in half in 30 seconds. But TJ is definitely the Emperor. I'm just throwing his slabs. I like it. So Goose Spider. Yeah, there you go. So my 3 favorite reads of the week, saved here to the end. This was my least favorite issue of Marauder so far because it focused on Sebastian Shaw and stuff instead of the other characters. But it was still good. It was still solid. I am still invested in Marauders. It is the only X book I'm reading, and probably the only X book I'm going to collect in any way, shape, or form and buy. That's for darn sure. There you go. Valkyrie, number 5. I continue to love this series. This was another well done story. Al Ewing, Jason Aaron. Al Ewing got top billing on this one, so I'm guessing he actually is it'll focus. Apparently not. So I'm guessing this was his issue as opposed to Jason Aaron. Wait, least favorite. Did I say least favorite? Comic Corps Marauders is his least favorite of the X books. X Force is good. Well, I'll be perfectly honest. I didn't pick up most of them. So I picked up X-Men and I picked up Marauders, and I basically ignored the rest. X-Men was first issue of X-Men was a massive disappointment. I dropped it. Hadn't been reading Powers X. I really enjoyed Marauders. I stuck with it. None of the others, the storylines, the way they were describing them, they didn't do anything. I know that like people have said X-Force is good. I've heard like good things about Fallen Angels. I've heard good things about a couple of them. I'm going to read Marauders. That's just where I'm at. So, Cat, Ren, and Mark can be the droids. There you go. So, I have no idea, John. I have not really looked. I don't think I have. The only indie book I'm doing right now is the last book and my read of the week. Or at least for me, I don't know. I don't even know if it came out 2 weeks ago or this week. Die number 10. This was really, really good. Yeah, like the second story arc started really slow, but boy, they like wrapped it up well here. It's interesting how the first one ended with them splitting into groups, and now they're in completely different groups. Yeah, this is really, really good. This was my favorite read of the week. I know Die is going on hiatus potentially for a while but can't wait till it comes back. I'm just loving this book. I've loved both story arcs so far. There's been a couple of issues where duds, but 6 and 7 were like, okay, where's this going? But they wrapped this up really well. So super happy with that. And that's it. Those are my books for the last 2 weeks. Yeah, I knew you would agree with me on that one, John. And I'm pretty sure, I feel like you and I aren't always in step on the stuff we read, although we are quite a bit. But like on Die, I feel like we've had almost the exact same opinion on every issue that they've put out of Die. Like the issues that they struggled with there early in the second run, you and I were in lockstep on that. And so let's see, Something Killing the Children supposedly comes out. Spawn. Yeah, I've never been a big Spawn person either. Let's see. Still gotta read 9 and 10. They were really good. They were really good. 9, I will, fair warning, I collect a lot. 9 is a lot of exposition, and they're basically giving you the background on the game. And it's really good. It's really interesting, but it is a lot of exposition. So, like, I could see where some people would not necessarily love issue 9. I did, because it like finally started bringing this world, like some understanding to this world that we're reading about in a way that we didn't have before. Hey, old comic smell, what's going on? So I really enjoyed it. And then 10 was just Ash made her move, and yeah, it was just really impressive. Yeah. So yeah, I think he will too. I don't want to like turn him off. I'm just fair warning on issue 9. It is an info dump, but it's well done. It's a well done info dump, but it is an info dump. Drew would be both. Oh goodness. Maybe I might just be like, I don't know who I'd be Star Wars. So brand new Gary and Paul here. So that's about all I got, guys. I've been going for 40 minutes. So what else we got? Anything else I need to talk about? The top 10 will come out this week, TJ. So no worries there. There will be a top 10 next Saturday. If TJ's even still in here, I haven't seen him comment for a while. Oh yeah, I'm Maul. That's right. Bake would be a good Yoda. Oh goodness gracious. And so there will be a top 10 next Saturday. As of right now, the way my schedule is laying out, I don't think I will miss the top 10 around Christmas, with Christmas being in the middle of the week. And my travel schedule for family and that kind of stuff. I don't think I'll actually miss the top 10 around Christmas, but we'll see. But it will come out this next week. Tomorrow night, there's a Collecting Smart. We're talking about collectible insurance and whether you should have it and advantages, drawbacks, if there are any. So if anybody's got experience with having to use their insurance or anything like that, let me know. And we'll figure it out from there. We can maybe get you on and let us know what you're thinking. So that'll be at 8 Central, 9 Eastern. And then when that is over, so probably about 10:15 Eastern, 9:15 Central, we will make the jump to The Boy Who Had Sevens channel. And NYC and I are the guests for another episode of his 12 Days of Christmas. And I will finally have this box stop taunting me with, "Open me. Open me. You want to know?" So, and that'll finally end. So that'll be tomorrow, and then my contest giveaway, I think I'm just gonna shoot for Thursday. So unless anybody's got anything else they want to hear about, I still see people. So Biker Scout was your grail as a kid. Yeah, I think I remember something about those being hard. Padme and Alea. I'm about 25 plus Biker Scouts. She's the man. Oh, so there you go. I don't even have, like, I don't think. But yeah, I think that's all I got. I rambled on for 3 hours with some amazing guests last night. I did, thank you all again. 600 is astounding. I have, if you guys had told me last January when I decided I was going to do this, that I'd have 600 subs already, I'd been like, "You're crazy." And I'd have 14, 15, I think we got as high as 17 or 18 tonight. People in a live stream. Yeah, I would have believed you. So, but you guys are amazing. You've been super supportive. I did something short. So yeah, that's if you can fit $2,000 value in a short box, get insurance. Well, before this year, I probably didn't have $2,000 in value in my total collection. I would say I probably have that now, Big Will. So yeah, I have to start really thinking about doing the insurance thing. Haven't moved on it yet. Something like I thought about, but I haven't really done until just recently. Really thought about it much, and so we're going to talk about tomorrow, and we'll see where I get on that. And Air Spider says his insurance won't cover it. I mean, I have insurance, just for a regular homeowner, covers personal possessions if something happens here, but yeah, it's still not the same, and probably something I need to investigate more, and I haven't really done. So we'll have a good conversation tomorrow, and hopefully maybe if you're like me and haven't done it and need to learn something about it, hopefully Seven and NYC can help inform you. So because they both have it, and so that's going to be tomorrow. I'll drag this out for 5 more minutes. I don't really have anything else. Like I said, I go through my books again real quick, but I picked up 2 weeks worth of books. Die number 10 was definitely my read of the week. I loved it. It was a great wrap up of this second story arc. Can't wait to see where they go. I know I'm going to have to wait a while, but can't wait. Valkyrie, Jane Foster continues to be one of my favorite books coming out. Al Ewing and Jason Aaron continue to nail this. They nail the tone for the character. it's just really, really good. I'm really enjoying it. Marauders was my least favorite Marauders issue so far, but it was still solid, so I don't really have any complaints there. Hey, Alex, Big Blue, I'm just wrapping up here real quick, but thank you for joining us. Batman, yeah, it's Batman. I'm moving on. Don't have anything nice to say. Don't say anything. There you go. Justice League 37. Almost the Scott Snyder run is coming to an end, and with it, my collecting of Justice League for the time being is coming to an end. I think I got 2 more issues of that. Justice League Dark, I will continue to be reading this for a while. I love this story arc so far, and this sweet Clayton Crane Satana cover doesn't, like keep me from wanting to buy it for darn sure. Mesa needs more live shows on Sundays. Maybe they could be. So, like I said, it's something I definitely need to look into. It probably depends on your policy a little bit, but yeah. Thank you, Old Wolf Knight. I'm going to get up here real quick, but I appreciate you joining me. Batgirl has been solid read recently. Who is even the writer on this? Castellucci? I don't know. But it's been a pretty solid read, and I get a sweet Terry Dodson cover. Detective, best of the Batman books. I don't know if that's anything right now. Tomasi is a good writer. It's been solid, if unremarkable. Like, I don't know that there's anything that I'm reading that I'll remember about or want to go back and read. But it's been good. I just don't know that there's anything else. Yeah, I have homeowners. Homeowners should cover more, but we'll see. But I haven't really dug into it. I need to. The end of Black Hat for JP, even though the next cover is really sweet too, the J. Scott Campbell covers cannot make up for what's inside the pages any longer. It is going away. That is the last issue I will be buying. Ghost Spider number 4 continues to set up a big showdown between her and the Jackal, both on her world and on the 616. So yeah, so this should be this has been good. I've enjoyed this so far. Avengers continues to be solid, but I'm dropping it. Despite Jason Aaron being on it, I'm dropping it because I just need to come back. So I got 1 more issue of Avengers coming, and then I think I'm done. I'm done with Avengers. Then ASM is starting to become like Batman for me. If I buy it because it's ASM, but I'm starting to wonder why. So there you go. Let's see. I have a separate policy for collectibles. Yeah, a lot of people do, and that's what we're going to be talking about. That old comic smell. So that'll be tomorrow night on my channel at 8 before Central Time, before we leap over to the Boy at 7's channel to do his 12 Days of Christmas. So I don't know. Maybe I mentioned something. I have a huge collection. They act like I'm talking 5 short boxes. I'm not sure. So no, I get the need for collectible insurance, and I think that's one of the reasons we're going to talk about it, because I don't know that everyone knows for sure. Because Barrett's going to start talking like Jar Jar. Oh Lord. Misa thinks it's time to end the stream if that's where we're going. So thanks again, everyone, for the support, for helping me get to 600. It's amazing. You guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out tonight. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow for Collecting Smart, Thursday for the giveaway video, and we'll see you after that. So later, everyone.